Hi, I'm DelusionDispeller, and welcome back to Haters and the Victims who love them. This time we're going to be talking about the acrostic haters, but we're going to talk about the positive traits in the narcissist, because obviously you wouldn't have been drawn to this abusive person if you had only seen the abusive traits initially when you first met them. You would have probably thought twice or maybe ran the other way. So let's talk about the positive things that draw us to the narcissist. H, helpful. Narcissists delight in being the rescuer or the savior. They will take the poor, forlorn, hurt little person that was you, and they will be your rescuer. Oh, I will be the friend that you never had. I'm here for you, honey. Even if nobody else believes in you, I believe in you. You're my best friend, Nobody's ever been there for me like you have. I'm going to be there for you too. We're BFFs, best friends forever and ever. Yeah, okay. So, helpful. They're going to pick you up out of your hole of despair that you're in, supposedly. What you don't know is that once you get out of that hole, they dug another one for you in their territory. A, above the rest. Narcissists are often these histrionic, larger-than-life people. And even if they're not really out there, outgoing, jovial type of creatures, there's still something about them that makes your head turn, that makes you want to be part of their clique, their clan, their group, or just part of their life, just being their partner, being side by side with them. There's just something about a narcissist. Even if it turns into chaos and crisis, we learn that that's better than silence and solitude by ourselves. So we tend to go towards that. Even though it's not healthy for us, we enjoy having something going on rather than nothing going on. So they're above the rest. They put themselves out there like they know everything, and they're always watching you and watching over you. And they're only a moment away, only a call away, only a shout away, whatever. But they're there. They almost paint themselves as God, really, as a God, I guess you could say. They're all knowing, they're all seeing, they're always there, above the rest. They're better than everybody. They're the one you can trust. You can't trust anybody but me, because everybody else will steer you wrong. Have I ever steered you wrong? And the fact is, very intelligent, so a lot of times they haven't steered us wrong right away, but eventually they do a lot of wrong in your life. Narcissists are tentative, and if I'm saying that word right and understanding it, tentative means not for sure. They keep you guessing, and that's part of the narcissistic game, is you're always wondering, what are they going to do next? What are they going to say? What's going to happen here? How are they going to act in this situation? What are they going to give me? I mean, you're always on edge, you're always wondering, you're always excited about that next best thing. I know this because I lived this life. I remember when Anita would buy me things, and every time I'd talk to her, she'd tell me what exciting thing we were doing next, and we were going to have a girly day, we were going to paint our nails and do makeup and stuff when you come to see me, and it's going to be the best birthday of your life, girly. It was the biggest nightmare of my life, but I didn't know that at the time. I was just excited about the next thing she was going to do or say. So, yeah, they keep you guessing. They love to keep you excited and on the edge of your seat. And even for bad things. You don't know when the shoe is going to drop, when they're going to become angry, and suddenly the mood will change. But we're talking about positive traits of narcissists, so let's stay positive on this particular video. E stands for entertaining. Oh, they can be just the biggest entertainers. They are fascinating. That's part of that larger than life persona that they put on. They're exciting, they're funny. Anita had the greatest sense of humor. I'm pretty sure she still does. I haven't seen her in years, but honestly, there was something that made her new husband be interested in her. And she always told the best jokes, and she told stories about her life that were hysterically funny, humorous. Who wouldn't want to be around somebody that makes you laugh and makes you smile and brings in those positive endorphins? I mean, they are very entertaining people. They really are. And even if they're not, like I said, the jovial, laughy type of narcissist, they're entertaining in other ways. They're very knowledgeable. They're fascinating to listen to. They're great public speakers, great motivational people. Rewarding. Narcissists and relationships with narcissists feel rewarding at first. They feel like there's always something in it for you. Because if there wasn't, why would you keep going back? Why would you miss them when they're gone? There was something rewarding about that relationship, whether it was a sexual relationship, which made the oxytocin hormone flow all over the place, because they're excellent lovers, a lot of them, at least at first, when they're trying to catch their prey. They know the right things to say, the right ways to touch you, the right things to do. They're very, very good. So there's reward in it. There's other rewards. If it's a boss, the reward is a promotion. If it's a partner, the reward is success. There's always something to draw you back towards them, and that's the positive, so-called positive side of a narcissist, or trait of a narcissist. And S stands for sexy. Oh, wow. These people are, as we would say in today's language, hot. Not all of them, but a good many of them are hot, and they know it. I'm sexy and I know it. That probably was written by a narcissist. Seriously. They look in the mirror and they love what they see on the outside, but they don't love themselves on the inside, obviously, or they wouldn't hurt people like they do. But they're very sexy. There's something that draws you to them. There's that charm. There's that charisma. They're very, very sexy people. And I really don't even like using that word. To me, sexy kind of cheapens people. But to them, they don't care, because it gets them what they want, which is you, their victim, their narcissistic supply. So there you go. There's some traits of a narcissist that I guess are kind of positive / negative, because to me, there's really nothing in the end that's positive about a narcissist other than they teach you who to stay away from. So on the next video, this last video, I'm going to be talking about the victim. What is it about you that attracted the narcissist and attracts them even still today? It's very hard to avoid narcissists. They are everywhere in society. I guarantee you, you join a church, you're going to see some narcissists. You start a new job, you're going to see some narcissists. You are going to start recognizing them simply by watching my videos, because I point out so clearly what the traits and behaviors are. You can't avoid them, so you need to practice some good self-care and protect yourself, and learn what the red flags are and go the other way. Anyway, stay tuned. We'll be talking about the victims of the haters. Thanks for watching.